Mm-hmm.
And I walked all the way to Tryon from Saluda.
Oh my God.
Up in Saluda. Through a creek in November in my PJs.
That's so much.
Oh, yeah.
You didn't think about going back? You just kept on going?
No, I was just pretty dumb, I guess. Dude, come on. Get it. I'm so fed up with this sewing machine.
It's a necessary evil.
I wish that I could be happy with a boring job. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Like, can you imagine your life if you were just fine with being an office assistant?
I know.
Make a regular income, 9 to 5, come home,
Mm-hmm.
cook broccoli casserole,
Yummy. I love broccoli.
watch 5-minute hacks on your phone.
I hate the 5-minute hacks. That's my,
Before you pick your daughter up from dance competition.
You know, like, all the 5-minute hacks are made by the same Russian company?
What?
Yeah. No, like, there's, like, a mass... Like, they own, like... They're the largest YouTube channel if you count, like, every channel that they have.
Whoa!
And they just, like, pump out stuff. They'll have, like, 30 people working in one room making videos at the same time. It's crazy.
Some of their hacks are smart, though.
Mm-hmm.
But, like...
Most of them are useless.
Yes.
Most of them are like, why?
Why would you even take the extra time, like, for a thing that doesn't even matter, that shouldn't be taking up much of your time? Why would you want to hack that?
Most of them are like, fix your toilet with ramen kind of thing. Just like gross stuff that you should never do.
Oh, God. But yeah, what if that could be your life and you were perfectly content with that?
Mm-hmm.
And then you went to Myrtle Beach once a year?
Dirty Myrtle.
Oh, yeah, and then your whole family wore white and they took photos?
Mm-hmm. I definitely did that, though.
Oh, yeah, we all have. What if that was it? God made me with an insane brain that can do 30,000 things. To be halfway content.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot to take my meds today. Hello.
I just can't be content working very like half-assedly at a job. Like I have to like try if I work.
Yeah, I agree.
I'm getting a job where I just sit and do nothing, and I'm kind of worried about that because I feel like, but I can do homework while I'm doing it, so.
It goes so slow though.
It will, I know.
That's the thing, because it's like a trade-off. You're like, oh, a job where, you know, it doesn't matter what I do and I'm just like a body.
Mm-hmm.
Or one, so like the coffee shop, that was like a taxing job.
Yeah, I worked at a coffee shop. I worked restaurant jobs and at a coffee shop.
Oh, so. God. Restaurant jobs, I was good at it, but like, I can't stand the older people that work at restaurants that act like it's the end-all be-all.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, listen, this is just getting me to my next location. I just need some money.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I'm not going to give you poor service, but I'm also not going to give you too much of my effort outside of whenever I clock out. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Front of house versus back of house.
Did you work in the front of house?
Yeah. Were you back of house?
I was both, because it was a bakery, so I was doing that. I did a little bit of everything.
Was it Wildflower Bakery?
Wildflower, yeah.
Ugh, that's the best one.
It is. It's so good. Every day I ate something yummy. And everyone really cared about that job, I feel like.
Yeah, that's a different one. That's like a coffee shop environment where people are like, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like you got bikers coming through.
Yeah, but on Sundays it was so busy. We'd have like 100 people.
What?
For like we'd have 5-person staff, or like, we'd probably have 7 on those days. And over 100 people. And then on the Coon Dog Day, that's hell.
Is that getting stopped?
This year they didn't have it.
Well, yeah.
I think they're still having it because they still get a lot of people coming in. They did have a right-wing militia.
A what?
A right-wing militia marched at the parade with guns last year. Not last year, but I think 2 years ago.
A militia?
A militia. No, it was last year because I was working it. Yeah.
I have not heard that word since American history.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck. What are they preparing for?
Obama coming to take their guns. It's happening sooner than you think.
Oh, it will. I mean, we always follow Europe, and Europe, most places don't have guns anymore.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure it'll happen, but I don't think I want to be alive when it happens. I don't want to know what the fallout is. Or at least I don't want to live in an area.
Mm-hmm. I feel like eventually just all the states will ban it. There might be like Alaska.
Yeah, I don't know if Alaska ever will. But my uncle lives in Alaska, and they actually.
Mm-hmm.
But I just really don't want to make Sam uncomfortable. I know he's working, and he's been so anxious with all this stuff lately.
Mm-hmm.
Government-wise. I don't want to add something else to his plate.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus, F. Why? So close. So do you think you're going to stick around North Carolina after you graduate?
I'm not so sure. I probably have to go to master's, and it's kind of bullshit. It's really expensive to get your master's in North Carolina.
Really?
Yeah, they make it way more expensive for in-state students than out-of-state students.
I figured Boone would be cheap.
Boone?
Yeah.
Boone doesn't offer their geology masters. And even if it did, you wouldn't get, like, you have to pay, like, more. You don't get, I don't know why, but you can get more money out of state than in state.
That kind of sucks.
But I kind of want to go out of state anyways.
Yeah, oh my god, I'm fucking done with this.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry. I'm not trying to do this, but it's so close. Well, no more sewing. So, like, what other state have you looked at, or?
Colorado has a lot of good schools. Those are more competitive.
Yeah.
Maybe the New England area. It really just depends on like what kind of research I want to be doing. I think I want to do sedimentology for my master's, which is like rocks that aren't formed by volcanoes or by like under the earth. They're formed by like sediments. Yeah.
Yeah.
I should have just said they're formed by sediments, but.
I love New England. I really, really. Would love to move up there.
Mm-hmm.
My dad might be dying soon,
Really?
So
That's
he
very
might not be
sad.
able to get out of here.
Mm-hmm.
Because he doesn't really want to quit until we have an option.
Mm-hmm.
Why did they package this twice? It's like in the plastic thing, and then it's got plastic surrounding it.
They gotta.
This is a chalk pen, not a marker. Okay. Fucked up. Again, I'm so sorry to take over your home.
No, it's fine.
Just cannot describe to you how miserable it is living where we live right now.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I've barely ever taught her. Which I think is good because it's not even doing your job.
Mm-hmm. Or probably working, too. Or like schoolwork.
We're living with boyfriends. Which I'm pretty sure is what it was.
That's a little. They're not even staying in the dorm.
I just always, I don't know. I felt bad for Emily because Sam kind of lived with us, sort of,
Uh-huh.
for a little bit there. He would just come every single weekend because he was in trooper school. And it was closer to drive here than Hendersonville,
Mm-hmm.
Raleigh. So he would just come every weekend. So how many hours are you taking this semester?
I was taking 15 or 6. I was taking 16, but I dropped down to 12, and I'm getting the job just because I can't like do online classes like that.
I think that's smart. Know your limits. It's just, it sucks because it's like, I always feel so angry at myself because I was like, you had enough time to do this.
Mm-hmm.
But it's just a constant anxiety, like, oh my god, I'm missing something. Oh my god, what was I supposed to turn in?
Mm-hmm.
People are like, try setting phone alarms, try writing it down, try this. And I'm like, you ever do your work?
I'm sure, yes.
Alright. Oh, you still use my contraption.